Strains, what's going on, bro? David also up in here. What's going on, boys? Hold on, sorry. Still trying to sort out the live, though. Hopefully everything's good. Audio's good. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Hope Arsenal lose. That's what we're here for. This could be one of the biggest hate watches of the season right here. 1-1 on aggregate. Second leg of this Champions League semifinal at the Emirates. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. Is this game going to be separated by something other than a penalty? Are we actually going to see a real goal in this game? I don't even know what I'm going to say for a score prediction. I have no reason to believe that it's going to be a more entertaining game or at least even a higher scoring game than the first leg. But I want to say it's going to be 2-1. I'm backing Atleti, obviously. But vote on the poll. Let me know who you think is going to end up winning. I don't even know why I put draw as an option on the poll. There will be no draw. I'm taking that, but we have to redo the poll. Hold on. We're redoing the poll. There will be no draws today. I'm going to say 2-1 Atleti. Griezmann's getting at least one of them. I didn't even think he played that well in the first leg, but I think I swear I saw on Instagram he got man of the match after that first leg game. Lots of changes in this Arsenal side. Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba. Who is that? Ben White at right back? Rice, Skelly in midfield. Trossard gets the start, which I've always said that he should be starting. Eze, Saka, and Jeans Boy up front. 3-1 Atleti. Okay, yeah, new poll up. Please vote on it now, because there will be no draw. I took that out of there. Jorgilion, what's up, man? He says no more penalties, please. This shit's gonna be decided by VAR. I can see it now. See it from a mile away. Ruggeri, Hanco, Lenormand. Didn't see who was at right back. Lookman, Koke, Lorente, Giuliano, Alvarez, and Griezmann up top. Those two are going to be doing damage today. And they actually got good guys on the bench. Cardoso, Solarov. This should be a good game. We're about seconds away from kickoff here. Let's get this first half going. We're back with the Haram Ball Derby for a second leg. Big moment in Arsenal season right here. Went from saying they were going to win the quadruple, knocked out of 2 competitions. Is this going to be the third one they're knocked out of? And only relying on that Premier League trophy. I feel like if they lose this game, that'll kill their mentality, and I'm hoping that just goes into their league form, and then they bottle the league as well and end up winning nothing. That's the plan for this hate watch right now. Let's get this started. Here we go. My score prediction is Arsenal 2, Atleti 1, saying David. Definitely screams like a tight 2-1 type of game to either side. But we back in Atleti in this game. My heart's wanted Atleti to win the Champions League. The brain prediction was Bayern, although I do think tomorrow PSG are going to beat them 3-1. You guys know that I've been saying that I just want to see Griezmann lift the Champions League. My man Stuart up in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here as always. Hope you're doing well. This is like a kind of a ballsy move for Arteta. Like a lot of changes to what you would argue is Arsenal's strongest 11. I was really surprised to start Trossard because Martinelli, his best performances have been in the Champions League. No, your mic is so close, bro. It sounds weird. Oh shit. Is that better? Am I just like speaking too loud? I'll try. Let me know if I have to adjust it. Right now, Atleti's sitting deep. Saka playing wide right to Saka. He needs a big game, man. He has not contributed anywhere near to as much as he should to this Arsenal team this season. This is his moment. I'm back in Arsenal because they are at home. They are strong at home. Yeah, like the heart prediction is Atleti 2-1, but even when I was saying last week when we were watching the games, I'm like, I could easily see Arsenal getting away with a 1-0 as well. It'll be close. Either way, it'll be very close. But right now, Atleti just happy sitting back. And Arsenal just swinging it around, trying to unbalance them a little bit. They don't want to try and penetrate through yet. We're going to see three whole minutes of Arsenal just passing it around the back. And here we go. Declan Rice with the long diagonal to Trossard. Tried to play Calafiori into the corner. He couldn't keep it in. Throwing Atleti deep in their own end. Counter debate. What's going on, man? Oh, we are here for the hate watch. Yes, we are. Sounds better when you're further away and not shouting. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Although if Atleti do score, I will be shouting. So be prepared for that. And we had to reset the poll, so please vote on the poll as well. 60% saying Atleti win today. Griezmann's header into the middle, trying to find Lookman. Intercepted by White. Trossard does well to win the ball back, though. Muted on TikTok. Okay. Love to see that. Why is that happening? General settings. Hello? Testing? Liam, my man, are we unmuted? Also, shout out for you just telling me that in the first place, because I wouldn't have never even noticed. Good now? All right, appreciate you, bro. You got a score prediction for this game? I was saying 2-1, which I'm assuming nobody on TikTok heard because it was muted. I thought it might have been me. Nah. Sometimes, like, every time I set up the TikTok stream, it, like, just disconnects, like, my headset and my mic, and I always have to fix it. I don't know why it does that. It never saves for some reason. Your hairstyle is what we call a Croydon facelift in the UK. Bro, what does that even mean? Like, should I Google that, or is it just gonna, like, hurt my feelings? Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Should I, like, pull the back of my hair down and let it just flow out like Salbaslai? Going to the garage, BRB? Dude, I want to hear your neighbor, like, in tears after this game when Atleti win this. Google it now, bro. Why do I feel like this is about to be some disrespectful shit? Anything that's a facelift, I feel like it's going to be some disrespectful shit. Let's see. I'm confused what I'm looking at. Is it just the name of a regular hairstyle? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I just see a bunch of random girls. Seven minutes in. So far, this game's giving the vibes of low risk. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Simeone into the area. Alvarez was there. Couldn't put it on target. That would have been gorgeous. He was onside too. It's usually girls who pull their hair back really hard and it looks like they had a facelift to be younger. I did get a facelift. Adrian up in here, what's up, man? Hey, dude, there's a spider on the wall and he's been bored for 7 minutes. Yeah, this game is. I thought it was going to be more entertaining than the first leg, but it actually could be worse. And I don't want to. I don't like judging games based off the first 10 minutes, but. Oh, hold the phone, Califury. Who does he think he is? He takes a shot from way out. It's nowhere close. A lot of Atleti sitting back, and then Arsenal just swinging around the back, looking for their opening, but never finding it. Atleti goal kick. Is All Black going long or playing it short? They're set up for short. And he's going long. Straight out for a throw-in. That Griezmann to Alvarez pass was gorgeous. More football like that, please. I feel like Griezmann still has like a couple more years left that he could play at the top level. I don't know why he's going to the MLS. Like I'm not like I actually like think it'll be cool to see. But he's gonna rip the MLS apart. See a Griezmann late winner and a Diego Simeone knee slide. Atleti have a free kick here, pretty deep. Alvarez and Griezmann both standing over it. They play it short. Alvarez sliding through Griezmann. Not the best cross into the box. Calafiori able to clear this away only as far as Llorente. Simeone settling it. Finds Alvarez in the middle. Alvarez slipping through Griezmann. Can he cut it back? Ooh! 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 Huge save from Raya! How is this not a corner? Big chance there from Atleti. The Griezmann and Alvarez link-up is causing Arsenal problems early on. Big hand on it from Raya to keep it away from Lenormand. Frenchie, as we've been calling him. Raya going long. Headed away. Rice bringing it down. Going all the way back, Rice. All the way back to Raya. Beautiful football from Atleti. Hopefully they can maintain it. We need Lookman to actually finish his chances today. He had so many chances in that first leg. Alvarez dropping deep to pick up the ball. Rice staying tight to him. Finds Griezmann. Llorente. Way too much on that pass. Straight out for a throw-in. Which Atletico player would you have at Man United if you could pick just one? I'm not gonna, like, I actually, when he was at Atalanta, I think there was a moment where United was linked with Lookman for a little bit. I like Lookman a lot. Probably Alvarez, though, if we're going to be real. Because Alvarez is just ridiculous. I'm actually happy he's left City. Jordan, my man, what's going on, bro? Good to see you up in the stream. Does anybody know why? And I don't even know if this is showing up for other people as well. But sometimes when people put chats in, there's like a little symbol with the chat. Why does that happen? Or is that just some YouTube bullshit? Please tell me your hair is just tied back and you did not cut your lovely mane. Imagine. No, it is tied back. But how would I look? Like, should I get my hair? You guys haven't even seen me with short hair. Like, what if... Should I get it cut? I'll probably get it, like, trimmed. Spencer up in here. What's going on, bro? Boys, if you haven't already, and you want Arsenal to lose this game, hit the like button on the stream. More likes, the bigger the bottle for Arsenal is. We are through 15 minutes. Not too many chances in this game. Best one being that Atleti chance. Was it Alvarez who actually shot it? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was. You damn near had a buzz cut when I started watching your vids. Yeah, dude, like honestly, unintentionally, like I'm kind of the original United Strand. Because I swear to you, I've been growing my hair out like the same time that he's been doing that challenge. I want Arsenal to lose today, but I need them to spank West Ham this weekend for me. So it's saying Raya's worse than Allison. What is he doing? But is he worse than Kepa? Gyökeres. Frenchie getting back, putting it out for an Arsenal corner. First corner for him, I think. Pretty sure it's first corner. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel a stinky, typical 1-0 Arsenal win probably on a set piece. Imagine it happens right here. Just gone into the 16th minute. You know what else I hate about Arsenal too? So long to take fucking corners and free kicks and shit. Declan Rice walks over there, takes his sweet ass time. Like, hurry up. And then he sets up the corner just to walk away and let somebody else take it. Like, they're always doing that type of fucking time-wasting bullshit. Like, just play the game. Like, why? I don't understand why they're scared to play football. Haram ball incoming. If this corner goes in, I'll be sick. I only respect an open play goal from Arsenal. If it's a penalty or something off a corner, I'm gonna be questioning scripting. Please deal with this. Swung in towards the back post. No one near Saka. Tried to get a shot on target. Difficult one to deal with, though. Just played it right out for a goal kick. All Black going long. Lookman trying to flick it on. Saliba gets there first. Or sorry, I think that's... Yeah, that's Saliba, right? From far away, I always mix up Saliba and Gabriel. I believe the technical term for how Arsenal take corners and throws and free kicks is shithousery. Yes, we do not want to see any shithousery in this game. I think they beat West Ham this weekend. If they do, the race is officially over. I know the Irons are separate, but I don't know what you're trying to say there. I think that's a misspell. I don't think they get anything in that game, even at home. Dude, I actually, like, oof. Hold the phone. Oh, please clear this away. Rice up for it. Skelly, top of the box. No shots, please. Gabriel, left-footed shot. Decent opportunity there for Arsenal. Jordan, you still put bets on football? Sometimes. Yeah, dude, I think like people are calling me stupid for this, and I very well could make me look stupid, but I don't know why. I can't even give you a good reason for it. But I just see 1-1 against Burnley. Like it's those games where you feel like you're expected to win. That's where you slip up. I could easily see them taking that game lightly. And I just smell a 1-1. But the West Ham game too will obviously be tough. You'd imagine it'd probably be their tougher game, although Palace is a better side. West Ham literally fighting for their lives. And who is Spurs next game? I think they're playing Leeds, right? Hamza, what's going on, man? Haram football. It's been a bit of that 20 minutes in, yeah. Are you doing the Sunderland and United game on Saturday? It's early, 3 p.m. my time. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's selling at like 7 a.m. or something like that for me, which isn't that bad. Yeah, 7 a.m. Oh, we'll be live for that. Probably the Liverpool-Chelsea same day. That game's at 4:30 a.m. Not entirely sure if I'll be live for that one as well, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. And then City Brentford later on in the day will be live for that one. Lots of lives coming in. You're not getting up for that, are you? I'm honestly debating it. We'll see. Depending how tired I am. Because 4:30 is kind of brutal. But like, I like to watch. Although there's not really much to play for, because Chelsea ain't getting Champions League. I guess they're playing for Europa League. Jay, what's up, man? Bruno needed that assist. Imagine he doesn't get it. I don't even want to put that out in the air. Bayern PSG tomorrow going to be fire. I hope so. I doubt it's going to match up to that first leg. It's going to be tough, but at least it'll be more entertaining than this. This game so far, we're already 23 minutes in. How? Feels like the game just started and literally nothing's happened. Raya with a shitty ball through the middle just gives away possession. Atleti seems to be losing confidence as this goes on. I think Simeone's happy to just sit back, and as long as they don't concede, he's happy with that. I don't think they're really concerned about scoring a goal at this point. If the opportunity presents itself, obviously, you got to take your chances. But so far, Atleti's just been seeming to be happy sitting deep. Griezmann getting back, trying to stay with Rice. And Rice gets away with him. Rice still going, cuts it back. And they have another corner. Please don't go in. A dizzle my nizzle. Beautiful forehead, brother. Bro, don't fucking comment on my forehead. I got either team to win on pens for 400. So you're just betting that it goes to pens? Wait, you bet 400? The bet is 400 or your return is 400? Of course you're doing the Bayern PSG game tomorrow. Oh, dude, absolutely. That's just going to be electric. I want Bayern to win that game, but I'm my score prediction guess is going to be a PSG 3-1. Ooh, Skelly just squeaked it in right through everybody. Gabriel saving it, keeping it in play. Here's Saliba. Crosses it to nobody and going all the way out for a throw-in. Chelsea may not get Conference League. Watch Chelsea beat us. Wouldn't be a bit surprised. They have lost 6 in a row, scored 1 goal, and conceded 14. Chelsea is an absolute shambles right now. Like, wow. What are they even going to do next season? Who are they even linked with to have be the permanent manager? Should be 1-0 Arsenal. That was a huge chance for them right there. Atleti got to be careful. Lookman thought it was a free kick. Referee letting them play on. I'm curious how much Greenwood will be sold for. We will get a nice chunk. Yeah, I don't even know what the deal it was when we sold Greenwood originally. Like, did we get that's part of the deal that if he gets sold again, then we would get some of that. But I don't even know where he would go. Honestly, I see him at Atleti. Lookman underperforming so far. Yeah, he's barely even got involved at all. 40 to 50% is what we get for a Greenwood sale. Costa opinion, what's going on, man? Koke out wide to Simeone. Calafiori trying to get back. Simeone just waiting for some support. Does have Griezmann in the middle. Griezmann looking to switch here. Does. Plays Lookman. Arsenal have definitely looked a better side in this opening 27 minutes. Ian, what's up, man? Checking in. Love these lunchtime games. Thinking the Arsenal edge it. Brain prediction is Arsenal 1-0. Heart prediction 2-1 Atleti. I want 40 or 50 mil for Greenwood. I mean, like, I say like 75 mil minimum he would be sold for, I feel like. It says stinky 1-0, probably on a set piece. Who has shown more fight so far in this match? Definitely Arsenal. Should we just try and jinx it and say Arsenal are going to win? Surely this game doesn't go to penalties, though. And I would favor Atleti, honestly. Just off the goalkeepers alone. Like, I think Atleti have better pen takers anyway. But definitely have the advantage with the goalkeeper. Fadley says West Ham and Atleti, please, please. This could be a brutal week for Arsenal. This could either be the greatest week of the club's history, or the most painful. Arsenal been better so far, but even then, they still haven't really been that great. Jack, what's up, bro? If Arsenal wins the league, let alone the double and Tottenham stay up, this will be a horrible Premier League season for me. Yeah, all this stuff that we were just been waiting for, and none of it actually ends up happening. Imagine. Like, I feel like one of them either has to happen. Like, either Arsenal are going to bottle the league or Spurs are going to get relegated. Surely one of those things has to happen. If you remember, we was playing well that first season. Ronaldo come back. That Greenwood saga destroyed us. He was one of the best wingers and forwards. I blame him for us bottling it for the from that season. Yeah, honestly. I really wonder where we would be at right now if that whole Greenwood shit never happened. Go on, Alvarez. I love it. Griezmann. No! Griezmann should have just took it himself. Llorente cuts back. Shoots. Blocked. Oh, ball goes back past Lookman. The offside flag goes up. Why did Griezmann play that ball to Llorente there? He should have just opened up on his left foot and had it go. He's got to open up on his left there. I don't know. He wasn't even offside. I think they have to get the league now unless they falter this week at West Ham. You know what? Actually, I feel like they're gonna beat West Ham. They're gonna draw to Burnley, and then City's gonna going to end up losing on the final day. And Arsenal will end up winning the league. They're going to bottle it twice. It's been like 3 times, technically, they've bottled it. They've had it, I swear, they've had the league in their hands like 3 different times and thrown it away, right? Fran, what's going on, man? United fan getting a feel for the Champions League before they get in next season. Dude, we're going to win the whole thing next season. We're going to sign Chouameni. We're going to sign Baleba. We're going to sign Mbappe. No, I'm just kidding. No, realistically, I'd like to see a quarterfinal Champions League for United next season, at least. Who does City have the last game? I honestly don't remember. Why do I want to say Villa? I was looking at it yesterday. I swear it's Villa. Very well could be wrong, though. Sir Jim can't afford all that. Yeah, would you rather United get rid of the ownership? Get rid of the ownership, but we sign nobody in the summer and just have like a terrible season, not getting relegated, but like bottom half of the table, and then just rebuild after that? Or would you rather see same ownership, spend about 100 to 150 mil, and then just end up being a fucking mediocre club like we've been over the past however many years now? What did the ownership do badly within the last year? Sacked Ruben. I'll never get over that. I don't care what anyone says. Ruben's the GOAT. Sacked Ruben, didn't bring anybody in January. Carrick done well, man. I agree. Carrick has done well. Finished 15th. That's Ten Hag's fault. New ownership. Baleba's crap. United dodged a bullet not getting him in the summer. Dude, he will. I guarantee you he will end up coming to United. And I don't even think he's crap. I still think he's a good player. Oh, Trossard. Oh, he's gone down. Referee says no pen. Surely VAR's going to look at that. I'm tired of penalties in this shit. Rice blocked. Corner. Please. Please, no pen. No penalty. Is this a pen? I've seen it given, but it's light to me. I'm tired of seeing penalties in this. Oof. They have not given a penalty for that, but honestly, very debatable. You know if Arsenal don't end up winning, Arteta's going to be fucking whining about that. But a corner, honestly, could be just as dangerous as a penalty. I thought he done well so far dealing with these corners. Saka playing it short to Eze. Back to Saka. Top of the box. Rice blocked by Llorente. Booted away. Thomas, what's going on, man? This game is gonna go on all afternoon. I can't see like. Is this gonna go to Pens? There's still so much time left. If this continues, Arsenal will score. Atleti are not getting out of their half. Connor Murphy, what's going on, man? What's the game like? It's tense, let's say. I feel like both teams are afraid of making mistakes. We're seeing a lot of safe football, let's call it. Would you rather win the Premier League or the Champions League next season, Troy? The Prem, man. I just want to see those fucking. I want to see United lift the Prem again. Champions League 2 obviously would be sick, but I want to see those red ribbons on that trophy again. Arsenal should be dominating this game. I think if they get the first goal, I don't think Atleti is going to be able to respond. This first half, though, is just flown by. When was the last time United won the EPL? It's been all City and Liverpool recently. It has been since 2013. I remember it like it was yesterday. And we were wearing that jersey right there. And that man on the back. Oh. See, if you're a United fan, you didn't get to witness the 2013 season and the heroics that man did, that Dutch genius was doing. I feel sorry for you. Ferguson's last season, yeah, dude. Like, how gangster is that? Guy retires on top with debatably the worst United side, or not the worst United side I've ever seen, but let's say the worst team. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm sure somebody could pull up some other team, but for me, I feel like the worst squad to ever win the Premier League is that 2012-2013 United squad. Like, the fact that Tom Cleverley has a Premier League medal is very questionable. Tom Cleverley, for the longest time, held the worst player to ever play for Man United, in my opinion, for the longest time until we got Onana. Onana has taken that title. Lookman again with a criminal underperformance. This is not the match Atleti want to play. I mean, I had a feeling it was them playing away. They were going to struggle. But all they need is one chance. Ooh, Saliba's pass a little short from Saka there. Kind of got bailed out. That could have been dangerous. And dude, thinking about 13 years ago is crazy. Because it doesn't even feel that long ago. 13 years. Yeah, Colt, what's up, man? Hoping this game tires Arsenal out so West Ham can beat them this weekend. You'd hope so, but the Arsenal still have, like, they got a good full squad. Arteta even made a lot of changes in for this game. White's header finding Saka. Eze lays it off to White again. Eze trying to get through. Somebody's poked it away and into the hands of All Black. Atleti, they just gotta get to halftime, and then you know Simeone's gonna set a fire under their ass, and they're a second half team. Simeone's a tactical genius. Are the tactics pretty? No, but the guy can get results. Simeone, the most Chelsea coded manager. Oh, that is so true. He honestly really is. We could sell Onana to a relegation team. Not even that. Like, he should be going to a League 2 side. Even Grimsby wouldn't want him. As they put under pressure. Go on, Alvarez. Is he going to get there first? That looked like a handball. Saliba's done well, though. Just get the half. Get the half. And they'll be fine. We had some good players in that team. Rooney, RVP, Danny Welbeck, Kagawa, Johnny Evans, Hernandez, Giggs, Scholes. I mean, they are good players, but like, you take Giggs, Scholes, were literally fucking 40 years old. And the fact that we had to rely on Giggs and Scholes and Rio Ferdinand and that, like, is just crazy. Kagawa, he was actually all right that season. Not anything special. I think Rooney also, from what I remember, missed a lot of that season too. Because if I remember correctly, I swear he was beefing with Sir Alex in like the start of the season. He didn't even end up playing till like halfway through, or like barely played. Oh no, no! All Black, get back in your net, All Black! Gyökeres! No! Get this! Please get this out! Please get this out! Trossard! Shot! Shoe save! And they've scored. They've scored. They've scored. Saka's put them up 1-0. They had to get to half! No! It's been coming. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Appeals for offside. Honestly, whoever did that header that like skimmed over, if he doesn't touch that, I swear whoever's behind him would have cleared it properly. These guys aren't making the final. How long has Simeone been at Atleti? Like 15 years? I actually don't know. Gyökeres is onside. Please tell me there's going to be an offside here. Griezmann. He's on. He's on. Two guys keeping him on. What a great original save from Trossard. And his defense can't fucking help him out. PSG Arsenal rematch on the horizon. That just killed the mood. Only 1 minute of added time here. Not the end of the world, but not what Atleti want. Yeah, time for Atleti to start playing. Simeone needs to fucking fire them up at halftime. They have not been good. Probably a good thing. Madrid will probably have to come out fighting. Didn't they? Arsenal scored right before half in the first leg too, right? I don't see Atleti coming back. Don't worry, Arsenal are going to lose the finals. I just don't. I really don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Embarrassing performance so far. That is halftime right there. I said at the start, Saka needed to show up for Arsenal today because he has not contributed anywhere near enough to this Arsenal side and the success that they've been having this season. This is where he needs to turn up, and he turned up. It's only half, though. I'd actually love to see a Bayern Arsenal final just because of the history of those two playing against each other. Boy, what's going on, man? If Atleti doesn't score, the game is just going to end like this. Yep, that's how football works. 8-2 final. Just them getting to the final will be unbearable. Yeah, like for real. But it could also be sweeter to see like Arsenal fans like get their hopes up and then just crumble. Why are 5 Atleti players standing watching Trossard take the initial shot off? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do in that for the second half. Like they've just been terrible. Eric, what's going on, bro? I guarantee Simeone's losing his mind right now at them. I'm losing faith that they actually will get that goal back, but you never know. Even in the last game too, I thought he was much better in the second half than the first. 45 minutes of football left. Anything could happen. Potentially more if they actually do tie it up. They go extra time. You thought the shithousery was bad. Now wait until the next half starts. It'll be 23-minute throw-ins and corners. Oh, no doubt, bro. That shit drives me nuts. And I don't even understand why. Like, why do they do that? Because like even in a game like this, or even other games, like league games, if it was like a fucking Arsenal versus a West Ham, like why do they play scared? Like you are the better team. Like I'm not afraid to admit that they are the better team in this game, and they're the better team in a lot of games they play. But why do they do this time-wasting tactics all the time? Like, just play football, man. Just play the game. Like, why are you scared to play the game? Andrew, what's up, man? Moment of silence for people watching this match. The hate watch is not off to a good start. That first half was so bad. It literally felt like it was 10 seconds. Amaru, this match is so ass. Well, hopefully tomorrow's game will make up. I don't think anybody was really expecting some beautiful football being played in this game. This is exactly what we saw in the first leg. Will PSG or Bayern beat Arsenal in the final? I would think either one of them would. Like, I mean, do you think from like a betting perspective, if the final is Arsenal PSG or even Arsenal Bayern, would Arsenal be the favorites? Like, who would be the underdog in that scenario? Yeah, Andrew says 100 people in here, only 20 likes. Yeah, boys, if you haven't already, I don't know if you knew this, and I swear to you, this is a real thing because it has been tested many a times. And if you were in the stream for the City Everton game, you know this. The more likes on the stream, the higher chance that we get a goal from the team that we want to win. We were watching the City game, dude. They pulled out 2 goals out of nowhere to tie that up 3-3. Telling you, the more, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream because the more likes, the better the chance Atleti get at pulling this back. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family as well. Hit the subscribe button on the YouTube. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. You can click the link in my TikTok bio or search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Just say what's up in the YouTube chat. Come join the YouTube family. Love to have you over here. Better watching experience. And see, dude, this is we went from 20 likes to 586. That's what I love to see. I just love seeing people hate Arsenal. It's a beautiful thing. Arsenal should be. They're undefeated. That's what I was thinking. I mean, like, they top, like, in the league table phase, which I know that doesn't really mean too much. They're top of that, top of the Prem. But, like, yeah, I'd still say PSG or Bayern would be the favorite. Arsenal would beat PSG in the final, or sorry, would beat Bayern in the final, but not PSG. Yeah, I definitely. I still would take Bayern over Arsenal if that does end up happening, but I think if they had to pick, they would rather Bayern. I don't think they can handle the PSG attack. Like, they're too quick. I want to see Arsenal cry today. We're probably not going to see it today. You know, let the Arsenal fans build their hopes and dreams up, thinking they're going to win. Let them make the final. Just to get embarrassed and humbled. Like, they're not going to be able to handle Dembele. Cavra's on fire as well. Like, they're going back to back. I do want Bayern to beat PSG, but I don't think they will. I really think PSG is going to wax them tomorrow. I'm sticking with that 3-1 prediction. And we are at 1.2k likes now. Big up the people hitting the like right now. Look, Simeone, trust me, Simeone's lighting a fire under their ass right now. They're going to come out a completely different team in the second half. Like, they weren't great, but there was a couple moments between Alvarez and Griezmann in that first half. Like, they had some opportunities. It's just one goal. All they need. One goal. PSG will win 3-2 tomorrow. I just hope it's a good game. Like, not going to, surely, it's literally impossible for it to be as good as that first leg. But that was like the definition of the beautiful game, that first leg between PSG and Bayern. Like, that's like easily in the top 5 best games of football I've watched in my entire life. Like, that's just really what we want to see. 2 high quality teams, with the top players in the world, just going at each other. Manti with the follow, appreciate you. Yeah, shout out to people on TikTok as well. Hit the follow button on TikTok too. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram as well, we're posting a lot more on there as well. We've been growing on there. We just got over 3k followers on the TikTok, or sorry, on Instagram. I believe it is the Casual Fan 03. So if you wanna give your boy a follow on Instagram, it'd be massively appreciated. But let me double check that real quick. Yeah, the Casual Fan 03. Might even very well come up if you just put in the Casual Fan. Is that the worst Loki I've ever seen in my chat? It is. Chat, who scored? It was Saka. Yeah. Gyökeres crossed. I thought he tried to clear. Couldn't really get a full connection on the header. Fell to Trossard. Had all the time in the world to get his shot off. Gets his shot off. All Black, to be fair to him, makes a great save. You know, maybe you could argue he could have done a bit better to push it away from the path of Saka, but the save that he made just to keep it out of the net originally is ridiculous. And then Saka's just there for the tap-in. Arsenal 1-0, right before halftime, too. Hey, guys, listen to Andrew. The Instagram is lit. So if Arsenal lose, they lose, and if they win, they lose? Well, probably. They're going to lose in the final. Terrible game so far? Yeah. Would you say this has been better than the first leg or worse? Or the same? Final should have been PSG Bayern? Yeah, like honestly. Worse than the first, you think? I mean, it's still got another whole other half, so it could potentially be saved, but the way Arsenal play, we can see it happening from a mile away. They're going to take 8 years on throw-ins and corners and all that shit. They're going to do the thing where somebody walks over to the corner flag pretending like they're going to take the corner just for them to walk away and let somebody else take it. And then it's going to get to the 90th minute and we're only going to see 4 minutes of added time when it should be like 15. Omar, what's going on, man? If Portugal wins the World Cup, Bruno has to win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Vitinha would be up for a shout as well if PSG win the Champions League and Portugal was to win the World Cup. Has Saka been a standout today? I wouldn't even really say so. Like he hasn't even really done anything. Like fair play to him. He scored the goal, got him in front. But other than that, what has he done? Bayern gonna have a field day with Arsenal. I mean, they got to get by PSG first, and I'm saying PSG 3-1 tomorrow. Remember, guys, make sure you're hitting that follow button and. Excuse me. We're going to be live tomorrow for Bayern PSG, and then we're going to be live for Thursday as well for the Europa League and the Conference League games as well. Shout out Crystal Palace. Hate Arsenal, but I love Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's actually had a good game. Yeah, he's a good player. Sunderland versus Man United prediction. Sunderland's at home too, right? Sunderland's been very good at home this season. I mean, we beat them in the first leg, and we've been on fire. Carrick's the king of grinding out results. I don't think it'll be pretty, but give me a United 2-1. Andrew's saying 4-0 United. United Strand haircut. I haven't even been keeping up with that whole thing. Have we won 3 in a row? We've won 3 in a row, right? Two more wins. Yeah, it's been 3 in a row. Could happen. Like, very least, I want to draw. Because Sunderland is tough. And I don't even know where I know they dropped down a bit, but where are they in the table? Like, do they have any chances of getting into Europe, or are they too far gone? 47 points. I mean, it's really depending what happens with the teams around them. Like, if they did win, they'd put them up to 50. But obviously, all the teams around them having to play as well. I mean, they still have a chance. I would say highly unlikely, but still a chance. But the players coming back out for the second half here. Please, please, please get this goal back. You're going to see a Simeone masterclass here. Jacob, what's going on, man? With Champions League locked in now, I'm hoping to see some of the kids play. Wouldn't mind seeing Obi feature again, Lacey more minutes. I don't think they're going to end up doing that. Like, I think, yeah, the Champions League's locked in, but like, you still want to get your highest league finish you can. Like, maybe on the very last day that potentially could happen. Did they put in Max Dowman? Well, we want Max Dowman. My parlay depends on Simeone. Do you have Atleti to win? Oh, shit. Sunderland are only 1 for 5 at home in their last 5 games. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'll say United 2-1. Okay, second half. Let's go. Come on. Griezmann needs that Champions League title at Atleti. He needs it. He deserves it. Lookman needs to fucking turn up, dude. Stuart was right. He's been underperforming. That's literally the only way to say it. It's the nicest way you can say it. Oh, jeez. That's not how you want to start the half. Alvarez dispossessed by Rice. Able to get it back, though. And Alvarez carrying him up the field. Trossard trying to come back. They're going for the diagonal. Is this going to be able to keep in play? Should be able to get there first. He does. Imagine they get it back right away. Here's Lookman. Come on, you underperforming bastard. Do something. Inside to Alvarez. Lookman? Oh, I think he headed it off the back of Griezmann. Almost fell for Llorente. Arsenal have cleared it away. Gyökeres trying to hold the ball up. Just leans into the back of Lenormand. Baits the referee into giving that free kick. Jordan thinking United 2-1 as well. 3-0 United. Arsenal always score before halftime. It's so annoying. It really is. I said the first leg, they scored right before halftime too, right? Who's going to be a hero in this Atleti team? Trossard's been very good. The peak life moments. What's going on, man? Dude, the ref is literally falling for all the foul baiting. I can't believe it. Like that Lenormand one on Gyökeres. He's literally just standing his ground, standing still. Gyökeres backs up into him and then falls over. Referee gives a free kick. Like Gyökeres is doing his best SGA impression. Yo, Jaden, my man, with the cake slice, bringing the vibes for the second half. How you been doing, Jaden? Appreciate the cake slice, bro. Oh, Declan Rice intercepts this pass, and now Arsenal going to try and counter here. Lissandro Trossard with tons of space. Llorente back, though, pulls him down. Could debatably be a yellow card. And he's getting away without getting a yellow there. Jane says, Atleti comeback trust. I'm a trust, bro. We're here for it. Hate watch is not over till it's over. Even if Arsenal score again, I will not lose hope. As long as you have hope, you have a chance. Phil, what's up, man? Arsenal winning the double would be mad. Yeah, imagine just like all this stuff that we've been waiting to finally get to this point to see either Arsenal bottle the league or get knocked out of the Champions League and Spurs to get relegated, and none of it happens. Peak. No, I'm just streaming on TikTok and YouTube. The YouTube one's litter. I do read both, but the main chat in front of my face is the YouTube one. And if you are watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. It's a better viewing experience. We're on the road to 13K subs over on YouTube. And you can also follow me on Instagram as well, the Casual Fan 03. Come join the Casual Fan community. Look at that. We almost got the likes at 2K on TikTok. Surely that's going to bring an Atleti goal here. Jordan said this is so painful to watch. They've had 3 attempts, 0 on target. Man, I hope Madrid can turn this around. All Alvarez needs is a sniff. And this is a sniff! This is a sniff! No! Penalty! Red card! Penalty! Red card! Simeone goes down in the box. He went around the keeper. He can't believe it. Referee's giving a corner. VAR surely going to look at this. What are we saying? That's a red? Give me a break. Boys, did I not tell you the power of the like button? Hit the like button now. VAR will give this penalty. That's a penalty. How easy? That's not even. He didn't even touch the ball. It's either a goal kick or a penalty. It's either a goal kick or a penalty. He just kicked him. They're not going to give it. Scripted. And who's shooting that shit? Who is that? What the fuck? Deserby got Spurs cooking more points in 3 games than Frank Antour did the previous 15. We play the rest of the season like we did against Villa and Brighton. We're safe. I was never even really, like, I kind of wanted to see it happen because it'd be funny, but never really actually thought Spurs would end up getting relegated. Freaking Simeone Jr., man. You gotta bury that. Arsenal. On the other hand, them losing the final and bottling the league would be cinema. They didn't end up giving the penalty. VAR looked at it, said no. Griezmann on it. Go on, Lookman. Good tackle from Ben White. Goes all the way out to Simeone. Plays Llorente. And Trossard just there cleaning it up, stripping it off him. This match needs some Kobe Mainu in it. Peak already losing hope, bro? Come on. We can't be losing hope already. There's over 30 minutes left in this game. He definitely should have buried that, though.
Zach, what's going on, man? I see the Raptors got eliminated. I did. But like honestly, like they got a good for the future, they got a good team. Oh no, please keep this out. Good shot. Blocked by I think it was Llorente. And can we counter here? Let's see some urgency. Griezmann. Just waiting to get some players forward here. Koke. Madrid so bad in possession. What about the Montreal Canadiens? I'm not really a hockey guy, but my buddy's a Canadiens fan. Yeah. The Canadiens went through, or did they not? Or no, they didn't. They did? I thought they lost. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to hockey. I knew they were playing against Tampa though. So is the Canadiens the only Canadian team left in?
A good friend of mine is an Arsenal fan. He's already trolling me. They are. Adam Ramsey. What's going on, bro? He said pen. Am I about to see a pen shot, or are you talking about the one earlier? Griezmann shot. Griezmann again. That's a pen. And the ref's giving a free kick the other way. I'm assuming that's what you were talking about. How is that a foul? He kicked him. Gabriel kicked him. Oh, so lucky. Definitely, if that shit doesn't happen before, that was 100% a penalty. Troy is one of the 6 people in Canada who give a toss about hockey. Honestly, like where I live, I feel like majority of the people actually don't give a shit. Or maybe they do. I don't know. I don't fucking leave my house, let's be honest. What about the Canucks? Aren't the Canucks dog shit? Lookman, Simeone, and Lenormand. Off. Cardoso, Solaroth, Molina. Yeah, Lookman's been shite. If Carrick would be our manager from the start of the season, where do you think we would be at the table? I honestly don't know. Like, I think people need to respect what Ruben did at the start of the season, because he, like, it wasn't perfect, but he is part of the reason why we were getting Champions League football, because he got some big points for us. David, my man, dropping the gold medal on the TikTok. David, bro, you absolute goat. Shout out to man David, showing some love in the chat, always being a goat. He's dropping the gold medals that Arsenal will not be receiving today. Or not today, but this season. I don't know about Giuliano off, but the other two make sense. Yeah, they definitely had to get Solar off in there. Like, Lookman was terrible. He is a good player, but he's doing nothing. Saka off, Odegaard on. I respect nothing of Ruben Amorim. Sorry, not sorry. The guy had me turning on Manu. David saying they'll win the Prem. They probably will. Because I actually do think City will drop more points by the end of the season. Champions League, no. Jaden sent a name shout out. Shout out my man Jaden. I'll shout out his name. Appreciate you, Jaden. Yeah, love to the boys Jaden and David in the chat. Trust me, Arsenal will lose to West Ham. Uh-oh. Oof. Chance there for Arsenal. Odegaard blasted over the bar. I've seen replays of the Saka goal more than actual gameplay this second half. Did you see Gibbs White face? Shouldn't have played him with Europe this week. Yeah, he got his face busted open, didn't he? I think I saw a picture of it, but I didn't actually see what happened for that to happen. David saying Arsenal will not lose to West Ham. Very split from what people think. Yeah, Peak saying as well, Arsenal aren't losing to West Ham. Stop fooling yourselves. But I mean, like, it's not impossible. Like, they probably will go on to win the league, but like, I mean, if you've dropped points to Wolves, you can drop points to West Ham. Regardless of it, we will be live for that game, so I'll be able to hear your guys' opinions live. Griezmann, please make something happen here. Trossard trying to put him off. Solaroth trying to get there first. Saliba clearing it away. It's only as far as Llorente. Bowen hat trick. Imagine. Bowen's like the third most assists in the league, doesn't he? It's Bruno, Cherky, and then Bowen, right? Can't wait for PSG Bayern tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be live for that one as well. So we're expecting a much more entertaining game than this one. Especially after Arsenal lose today, they're going to be shattered. I'm starting to lose a wee bit of hope here in Atleti. They had a little bit of spark there for about, 5-10 minutes, but Arsenal are so physical and foul baiters. Remember when they lost the Carabao Cup final and lost their next game? It's true. And honestly, it's these games, like, their last 3 games, all against bottom table teams. The games that you're expected to win, I swear, are the hardest ones to win. Because, like, all the pressure is on them. There's no pressure on West Ham. I mean, there is pressure on West Ham because they're going to get fucking relegated. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're playing for their lives, but yet not expected to win. Hadrian says, can't wait for Bruno to claim the assist record. Henry will be in tears. I think... How many do you think he ends up getting by the end of the season? 3 games left. If he doesn't at least equalize it, it'd actually be heartbreaking. Would you rather? I know it's we've mathematically done it, but hypothetically, if we hadn't, would you rather Bruno break the assist record or us qualify for Champions League football? Champions League, yeah, it was an easy question, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that would say Bruno break the assist record. Sheshko doesn't want Bruno to break the record. Dude, I'm pretty sure it was the Premier League that posted this. It was on Instagram or TikTok or some shit. I don't know where I saw it, but they posted all of the chances that he created that where he should have gotten assists on that we didn't end up scoring, and it's like he could have 30 assists easily. Champions League qualification over my first child. I get it. Yeah, I might have to name my first kid Bruno at this point. Does it count if he assists in the World Cup? Bruno honestly doesn't really. Portugal Bruno is not the same as United Bruno. Champions League all day, and Adrian saying he'll get 23. Oh, what a ball. What a fucking ball from Hincapié. And how has Gyökeres not scored that? He's blasted it over the bar. That would have been game right there. Arsenal solidified in the final if that went in. Hincapié has been absolutely unreal for Arsenal this past like month or however long. Couldn't get over the ball. Portugal going to win the World Cup versus France? How far do you think Canada's going to make it? Between the US, Mexico, and Canada, who makes it the furthest? Griezmann and Alvarez out. Yeah, taking out Alvarez is crazy. Canada going the furthest, as an Aussie, United States are leaving the group stage. I feel like Mexico will make it out of their group. I kind of forgot what it was, but I don't think it's too tough. Plus, obviously, they're one of the hosting nations as well. Maybe knockout rounds for Canada, but not sure. I mean, I'm just hoping we don't have any fucking injuries out of nowhere to like any of our main guys like Alfonso or Jonathan David. Like we need both of them. Troy, we need you in the back for Canada. Represent United. Dude, we need a. United needs to sign a Canadian player. I'm pretty sure Owen Hargreaves is Canadian. Isn't he from Montreal? GG's, these subs just killed the game. Jordan says overrated, overpaid, bunch of pricks. USA won't make it out of the group stage. You're saying USA are overrated, overpaid? No joke, and I'm not even saying this. If I thought USA were the better team, I would admit that. But I swear, USA have better players, but how they play, Canada's better. Like Jesse Marsh is literally a miracle worker for what he's got this Canada team to do. Hargreaves is German. I swear he grew up in Canada. We might have to look this up. He is Canadian. Yeah, he was born in Calgary. I knew that. Yeah, born in Calgary, Alberta, Canada on January 20th, 1981. Strain's got the full Wikipedia page up on there. 80th minute, I'm going in with an Arsenal goal bet. Yeah, I know you repped England, but I remember I forgot that it was Calgary, but I knew he had some affiliation with Canada. I hope Canada will do well. I cannot wait for the World Cup to start. Like the streams are going to be freaking just unreal. I love international tournaments. Neither of them are beating PSG, so it doesn't matter. True. True. Yeah, the final is literally Bayern PSG. How far do you think my nation Austria will make it at the World Cup? I'm trying. Who's on Austria? Alaba, Sabitzer. I don't even know what their group even looks like. They could do all right. I'd say maybe knock like first like round of 32, maybe nothing further than that. Then you're gonna get matched up against like a France or someone like that and just have no chance. He played for Bayern. That's it. Nothing else to do with Germany. Yeah, Davis. World Cup. Pro said if Arsenal win this game, they win the UCL. Huh? Dude, they've had the easiest path to this final. It's actually crazy. As usual, Argentina get the easiest group. Are they even? I haven't even really heard anybody mentioning them as contenders to win the World Cup. I believe if they get an easier route to the final, Canada could win. David gonna support Canada and Portugal? I love to hear it, man. We need all the support we can get, especially Canada. I'm so tired of people saying Argentina are gonna beat Portugal in the quarters, dude. I hope that we see Portugal versus England. I want to see that so bad. I had to go shopping. Wife said it's not Palace playing. She'll only allow it for Palace. Solaroth, good hold up there. Dude, who's going to be a hero? Corner. Just get a goal out of nothing, please. Still a lot of time. Argentina's squad is not that good. Dude, I didn't even really think when they won the World Cup their squad was that good. But it's definitely not as good as that squad that won the World Cup. England gets smoked by Portugal. We've been top of the group at the Euros with France and the Netherlands, just saying. Ralph Ragnick at the wheel, too, right? Ferguson is like a father I've never met, proper legend. Dude, for real. It actually, like, scared me when he was rushed to the hospital over the weekend. Like, honestly, when he eventually does pass away, like, that would probably bring a tear to my eyes. Like, he is probably, like, the main reason why I even became a United fan in the first place. And, like, you literally hit it right on the nose. He's like a father you've never even met. Oof. Do I think Ronaldo's going to be a starter for Portugal? I mean, I don't really rate frickin' Ramos, and like Felix is kind of crap. Probably. Like, I'm picking Ronaldo. I think he's going to get like 5 goals in the group stage and then not score for the rest of the tournament. Brazil's midfield is terrible. No offense to Casemiro, my GOAT. And is Rodrigo not going to be back for the World Cup? And I think they're missing some other key players too, right? Are you old enough to have watched a game managed by Ferguson? I am, bro. I've seen Sir Alex manage a game live. Friendly game, but still counts. It was United versus the Sounders back in like 2012, I think it was. And United won 7-0, and Rooney came off the bench and scored a hat trick. Oh shit, Rodrigo was ACL? I didn't actually know that. Out until November? Okay, yeah, no World Cup for him. So you've seen us win a title? I have. I've seen us win multiple titles. Saw us win a Champions League. I've seen us win the Champions League final. I've seen us lose the Champions League final. I've seen it all. Casual unk. Yeah, for real. Your live stream's the only reason why I'm still awake, Andrew. I appreciate you being up in here. Still got 13 minutes left, and it's still only 1-0. But it seems more likely that Arsenal are going to get a second than Atleti actually tying this up again. No way. How old were you when we won the UCL? Surely you're not that old. You know what? I've never actually given my age on this channel. How old do you guys think I am? I'll throw that out there. I've been watching United since 2005. So there's... There's your hint. 26, 24, 25. No, I'm actually like 43. Believe it or not. Cap? Bro, I'm 45 years old. All right? I just eat a lot of broccoli. Remember in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man when he said, eat your vegetables? Or I forgot. Did he say eat your vegetables or eat your greens? Something like that. He was right. Max 26. Stop lying, bro. I think I'm just going to continue to leave it a mystery. Because I know as soon as I actually tell you my actual age, then all I'm going to be hearing is unk shit. And I'm not ready for that. You're like 17? Alright. I'd actually rather be called old than be called 17. Llorente, wish. Yuck, broccoli. It pains me though that I've been a United fan longer than like we've been shit. My time being a United fan, we've been shit longer than we've been good. Troy, I'm 54, started supporting United in 1979, aged 8. What was it that made you support United? Like, are you like? Do you have family in Manchester? Are you? Where are you even from? I don't even think you've told me. Started supporting United in 2017. That makes me feel so old. Jason Peck with a follow. Appreciate you, man. No, boys, I actually wasn't kidding. I actually am 45 years old. Come on. Arsenal free kick here. 8 minutes plus added time. How much added time do you think we're going to see? And guys, listen to my boy Andrew and like the live if you haven't already. We're on 2.6K likes. So you love to see it. I was born in '88, so I've seen the great and the bad. And for the old heads like me, who has been in your lifetime? And I mean, I guess this doesn't. You don't even have to be old head. You can be young to still answer this. Who is the worst United manager post Fergie? And if someone comes in here and tells me it's Ruben, oh my gosh, dude! If you disrespect, yeah, don't even start with it. Ree, what's going on? Brady says started supporting Bayern in '96. Whoosh. He said Ruben. Ralph Ragnick. You know who it is for me? Van Hall. That was my worst time being a United fan, just because it was the most boring football I've ever seen in my entire life. And like results wise, it wasn't like as bad as other people. But I swear, I remember there was like 4 games in a row where we tied 0-0. And I'm like, yeah, I can't. Like, I'd genuinely rather watch us lose than tie 4 games 0-0. David Moyes. David Moyes is kind of set up for failure, though. You know, like he was always set up for failure. He inherited a dead United squad. He was financially backed with who? They gave him Mata and Fellaini. Like, what is the man supposed to do? That team needed a complete rebuild, and they only gave him Mata and Fellaini. Shout out Fellaini though. Like Fellaini is actually a legend. Can Madrid score? Man, I hope so. No. Post Fergie, I'm saying Van Gaal is the worst. Regardless of him winning 2 trophies, I don't care because he set us back 10 years. I'm putting Ten Hag. I never want to see a Dutch manager at United ever fucking again. Van Gaal, Ten Hag, Moyes. I'm not gonna count the interim managers. Then I'm gonna go. Oof. Ruben is my favorite, but then then you got Ole and Carrick. I want to say Carrick, but like he hasn't had the job long enough for me to put him above Ole, because like it could very well all go south. Oh, I forgot about Mourinho. Mourinho is no Mourinho's going in front of Ruben. I completely forgot about Mourinho. Ralph, I'm not counting. I'm not counting any of the interim ones. No Van Nistelrooy, no fucking Giggs or whoever else we even had. Didn't Mourinho win Europa? Yeah, Mourinho's #1. Yeah, Mourinho was definitely #1. Troy, 1979 FA Cup final versus Arsenal, 2-0 down, then 2 goals from McQueen and McElroy from the great Yarmouth East Coast, UK. Am I like a shitty football fan for not knowing who those people are? 1979. Imagine the football going on in 1979. Go, please, Solaroff. 3 minutes left on that. How much added time do you think we're seeing? I'm gonna say like 5. Giggs was intern for a while after Moyes left. Yeah, I remember that. Give it to Giggsy to the end of the season. Troy, you're 45. You should know who those players are. It's true. You're right. David saying 6 minutes? Yeah, this should be more than 5, surely. Who do you guys rank higher, Carrick or Ole as the United manager? Because I actually think like Ole had more time, so like for the length that he like did it for, I want to say Ole, but at the same time, I actually think Carrick is a better manager than Ole. All that counterattacking football was so nice. Carrick has a better style. What team is better? Current United under Carrick, like the squad of players. Current squad, or when we finish second with Ole? I'm definitely saying Ole. Ole got Cardiff relegated. Ole has the best football of all managers I've witnessed. All United managers or managers, period. 5 minutes only of added time? Really? Ole's squad was better all day, every day? Yeah, I was saying that too. Like Greenwood, Rash, Pogba. Varane, like Cavani, like so much better. McTominay, Fred. Atletico, please save football. I think they're cooked. I think Carrick will be my favorite one. Carrick would have done more with that Ole team. I agree with that 100%. Carrick is a better manager than Ole. Fredinho, dude, I would take Fred, like current Fred, over Ugarte. Yeah, dude, I miss that McFred partnership. Honestly, it was overhated. Imagine the team we had now, but you throw in a prime Paul Pogba in there. That team wins the league 100%. Simeone, he needs to change his tactics. I mean, he's got 3 minutes left. I don't think there's much you can do apart from pray. Liverpool's minging. It's true. Now, I wonder what Liverpool are going to be like. Liverpool and Chelsea and United, honestly. There's so many question marks of what these teams are going to be like next year. Didn't Ronaldo come back under Ole? He did. It's not unrealistic to win the league next season. It'll be tough. City, I highly doubt City's not going to win the league the following season. Because like their attack is just pure and utter filth. And then once they're gonna get Ruben Diaz back and like probably improve, like bring in other defenders as well. They just need to sort out their defense, and who's gonna stop them? Unless Pep fucks off, that's literally the only way. John, what's up, man? That Saka goal is going to be all it needed to put them in the final. Crazy. Atleti has 60 seconds to save football. Went to Old Trafford when Ronaldo came back to watch a few games he scored in. Still unbelievable at 37. Still unbelievable at 41 or 42, however old he is now. And the cards are coming out. Oh, yeah, that's probably game right there. 5 minutes are up, and they're brawling. Simeone's getting in people's face. Let's just see a fight. End the game with a fist fight, please. Football will be saved by either PSG or Bayern. I hope so, man. I really hope it's PSG. Like, PSG better win tomorrow, because they have the best chance to fucking make sure that Arsenal don't win this shit. Full time, Arsenal are in the Champions League final. Unbelievable. Saka celebrating like he won the Champions League final. All right, settle down. No, it's all right. That silver medal looks good on them. That silver medal always looks really good on them. It's fine. It's fine. Who wins, Lego Head or Simeone in a fight? Definitely Simeone. I think Simeone wins in a fight versus literally any manager in the world. Apart from like maybe like a Sean Dyche. Arteta's so lucky. Man of the match in that game, who are we giving it to? You have to give it to an Arsenal player because Atleti were just pure shit. I thought Trossard, Rice was really good too, but I actually thought Trossard had a great game. I'd say Trossard. Most boring match I've ever watched. Yeah, it was not good. Tomorrow we'll make up for it. Arsenal's so fucking annoying. Parzass, what's going on, man? Your mic peaking when you're close? Oh shit, my bad. Thank you for letting me know, though. Maybe I should just like turn my mic down a little bit. Raya, man of the match? Let's see these cringe celebrations, why don't we? What a low quality semifinal, dude. That whole side of the freaking of the Champions League has just been easy as fuck. Like the fact that Atleti even made the semifinal is ridiculous. They're freaking shit. Worst team to go to the UCL final? If Arsenal was to play against the Inter Champions League final team, who would win? Or this Arsenal team versus the Spurs team that went to the final? Now the mic is too low. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Inter? As a United fan, I feel conflicted not going against Arsenal. I'm a United fan as well, and I have no shame in wanting our City to win the league over Arsenal. And I saw like, a lot of the Arsenal fans are just like, why do you want City to win the league when they're your rivals or whatever? And they talk about how they would never want Spurs to win the league or whatever like that. And it's just like, it's just not the same. Just because the team is supposed to be, your biggest rivals doesn't mean it's the same type of rivalry. You know what I mean? Because like Man City aren't even like a real club. I think PSG beats Arsenal in the final. Early predictions for tomorrow's game: PSG or Bayern? Who's going through? I think PSG are gonna. PSG. I'm saying PSG 3-1 tomorrow. I'm sticking to that prediction. Y'all not being PSG or Bayern? No shot there. PSG 3-2 tomorrow? That'd be crazy. Parsas up in the YouTube chat, showing some love, dropping a super chat. He says, big up from Calgary. Keep it up, dude. Thank you, bro. Shout out my Canadians in the chat, man. Can we get some W's in the chat for my man Parsas? David saying PSG 3, Bayern 2. I hope it's high scoring. I just want to be thoroughly entertained tomorrow because this was like one of the worst games I've ever seen. We literally had having the best Champions League semifinal on one side and the worst Champions League final of all time on the other. Nitro, thanks for being a legend. Adrian, always a pleasure, man. Shout out everybody who's been up in the stream, hitting the like button, just watching, chatting, whatever you've been doing, man. You guys are all legends. We also hit over 3K likes on TikTok as well. Big shout out everybody showing any type of support to the channel. Honestly, means the world to me. If you haven't already, come over, join the YouTube family. You're watching on TikTok again. The link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We are going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, PSG Bayern. And then Thursday, Villa Forest and who's Palace playing against? It's the Ukrainian team. Why can't I think of it? I don't know. I'm blanking for some reason. But with Conference League semifinal, Europa League semifinal, we'll be live for it. Other than that, bro, I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. If we don't see you in the next one, hold on. I'm watching these Arsenal celebrations. Hold the phone. Declan Rice getting the man of the match. Trossard kind of robbed. How do they even like decide who is man of the match? Because I'm pretty sure Griezmann got man of the match in the first game, and he fucking barely even did anything. Okay, enough yap. Been a pleasure. Peace.